If you're over 60 and notice your vision getting cloudier, your eyes feeling tired, or struggling to see clearly in dim light, you're not alone. Aging eyes affect millions of seniors, and conditions like cataracts and glaucoma are becoming more common every year. But here's what most people don't realize. Certain omega-3 foods can actually help protect your eyes and support vision restoration while you sleep. Tonight, we're breaking down 4 powerful omega-3 foods that could change how you see the world. But here's the critical part. Eating them the wrong way could mean you're getting almost no benefit at all. We'll show you exactly how to use these foods properly, backed by real science. Let's start with number 4. Number 4, wild-caught salmon, the vision protector. Wild-caught salmon isn't just delicious. It's one of the most concentrated sources of DHA and EPA, the 2 omega-3 fatty acids your eyes desperately need as you age. Your retina, the light-sensitive tissue at the back of your eye, contains the highest concentration of DHA in your entire body. When DHA levels drop, your vision suffers. According to a landmark 2021 study published in the journal Ophthalmology, seniors who consumed omega-3 rich fish at least twice weekly showed a 42% lower risk of developing advanced macular degeneration compared to those who rarely ate fish. The researchers followed over 2,500 participants aged 65 and older for 8 years, and the results were undeniable. Those omega-3 fatty acids were literally protecting the delicate structures inside their eyes. But here's what makes salmon particularly special for aging eyes. It contains astaxanthin, a powerful antioxidant that gives salmon its pink color. This compound crosses the blood-retinal barrier and reduces oxidative stress in your eye tissues. Think of oxidative stress like rust forming on metal. It damages cells over time. Astaxanthin stops that rusting process in your eyes. Now, the preparation method matters enormously. When you overcook salmon at high temperatures, especially by frying or grilling until it's dry, you destroy up to 70% of those precious omega-3s. The heat breaks down the molecular structure of DHA and EPA, turning them into compounds your body can barely use. The best way to prepare salmon for maximum eye benefits? Bake it at 275 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes, or poach it gently in simmering water with lemon and herbs. You want the center to be just barely cooked through, still moist and tender. This gentle cooking preserves the omega-3 content while making the fish safe to eat. For seniors dealing with cataracts naturally, the anti-inflammatory properties of salmon's omega-3s can slow the clouding process. Cataracts form when proteins in your eye lens clump together, and chronic inflammation accelerates this clumping. Omega-3s reduce that inflammation at the cellular level. Aim for 2 4-ounce servings of wild-caught salmon per week. Wild-caught contains significantly more omega-3s than farmed salmon and fewer contaminants. If budget is a concern, canned wild Alaskan salmon works beautifully and costs much less. Just drain it well and mix it with a bit of olive oil, lemon juice, and fresh dill over salad. Your eyes will thank you. Most seniors make the mistake of eating salmon with heavy, creamy sauces or deep frying it. Don't do that. Keep it simple, keep it moist, and you'll get the full benefit. Number 3, walnuts, the bedtime vision supporter. Here's something fascinating. Walnuts are the only tree nut that contains significant amounts of ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that your body converts into the DHA your eyes need. And when you eat them in the evening, something remarkable happens during your sleep. A 2023 study from the University of California found that seniors who consumed 1 ounce of walnuts daily, that's about 7 whole walnuts, experienced measurable improvements in tear film quality within just 6 weeks. Your tear film is that thin layer of moisture covering your eye surface. When it breaks down, you get dry, irritated eyes that blur your vision. The omega-3s from walnuts help rebuild that protective layer while you sleep, when your body does most of its repair work. But there's more happening beneath the surface. Research published in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science in 2022 revealed that the polyphenol in walnuts reduce intraocular pressure, the fluid pressure inside your eyeball. This is critical for glaucoma prevention. Glaucoma develops when pressure builds up and damages your optic nerve, often without any warning symptoms until significant vision loss occurs. For seniors with glaucoma or at risk for it, those few walnuts each evening could provide measurable protection. If you're enjoying this information and want more science-backed health tips for seniors, hit that subscribe button now. We share new discoveries every week that could transform your health. Here's the key most people miss. Walnuts oxidize quickly once their shells are removed. Those omega-3 fats are extremely fragile. If you buy pre-shelled walnuts in a bag and leave them in your pantry for months, exposed to light and air, those omega-3s deteriorate into rancid compounds that can actually increase inflammation instead of reducing it. You'll know they've gone bad when they taste bitter or smell like old paint. The solution? Buy walnuts in the shell and crack them fresh, or store shelled walnuts in an airtight container in your refrigerator or freezer. They'll stay fresh and potent for months that way. Before bed, eat 7 walnuts with a small piece of dark chocolate or mix them into Greek yogurt. The small amount of healthy fat helps your body absorb the omega-3s more effectively. For omega-3 food for senior eyes, walnuts offer something unique: convenience and portability. You can't carry salmon around, but you can keep a small container of walnuts in your bag for an eye-healthy snack anytime. One more critical point: don't roast walnuts in oil or add salt. Raw or lightly toasted in a dry pan for just 2 minutes preserves the omega-3 content. Heavily roasted, salted, or candied walnuts lose much of their therapeutic value. Number 2. Sardines, the overlooked eye rescue food. Stay with me here, because I know sardines aren't the most popular fish. But for Restore Senior Eye Vision, they might be the most powerful option available. Sardines contain more omega-3s per serving than almost any other commonly available fish, and they come with unique advantages for aging eyes. A single 3.75-ounce can of sardines packed in water provides over 1,300 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids. That's more than double what you'd get from the same amount of tuna. These omega-3s target the tiny blood vessels in your retina, improving circulation and delivering more oxygen and nutrients to the cells responsible for your vision. According to research from Johns Hopkins University published in 2022, seniors with higher blood levels of omega-3s showed 30% slower progression of age-related macular degeneration compared to those with lower levels. Macular degeneration is the leading cause of vision loss in people over 60, and there's currently no cure. But these findings suggest that consistent omega-3 intake from foods like sardines can slow the disease significantly. Here's a real example of what this looks like in practice. When 67-year-old Robert came to realize his vision was declining despite his cataract surgery, his ophthalmologist suggested increasing omega-3 intake. Robert started eating sardines 3 times per week, prepared simply with lemon and whole grain crackers. Within 3 months, his dry eye symptoms improved noticeably, and his follow-up exam showed reduced inflammation in his retinal blood vessels. His doctor was impressed enough to start recommending the same approach to other patients. But sardines offer something else crucial for seniors. They're one of the few foods naturally high in vitamin D, which works synergistically with omega-3s to protect your optic nerve. Many seniors are deficient in vitamin D without knowing it, especially those who spend most of their time indoors. That deficiency contributes to optic nerve damage and increased glaucoma risk. The preparation mistake most people make: buying sardines packed in soybean oil or other inflammatory oils, then eating them straight from the can. Those cheap vegetable oils contain omega-6 fatty acids that actually counteract the benefits of omega-3s by promoting inflammation. You want sardines packed in water? olive oil, or mustard sauce. Drain them well, and add them to a salad with leafy greens, cherry tomatoes, and a splash of balsamic vinegar. If the taste bothers you, try mashing sardines with avocado, a squeeze of lime, and spreading it on whole grain toast. The creamy avocado masks the fishiness while adding even more healthy fats that support eye health. Or mix them in a pasta with garlic, olive oil, and red pepper flakes. You'll barely notice the sardine flavor, but your eyes will get all the benefits. For cataracts, naturally, the selenium in sardines provides additional protection. Selenium is a trace mineral that activates glutathione, one of your body's most powerful antioxidants. Glutathione specifically protects your eye lens from the oxidative damage that causes cataracts. 3 servings of sardines weekly can significantly boost your selenium levels. You might think this sounds too simple to make a real difference, but wait till you hear number 1. Number 1. Flax seeds, the sleeping vision restorer. This is the one that surprises most people, and it's arguably the most important on this list. Flax seeds are the richest plant source of omega-3s on the planet, and when consumed properly before bed, they support overnight eye repair in ways other foods simply can't match. 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed contain approximately 3,200 milligrams of ALA, omega-3. While your body only converts about 10 to 15% of ALA into the DHA your eyes need, that's still a significant amount. And the conversion happens primarily during deep sleep when your body's repair mechanisms are most active. A groundbreaking 2020 study in the British Journal of Ophthalmology tracked 280 seniors with dry eye disease, a condition that affects over 60% of people over age 65. Half the participants added ground flaxseed to their evening routine for 90 days. The results were striking. Those consuming flaxseed showed a 68% improvement in tear production and tear quality compared to the control group. Their eyes were producing more of the healthy oils needed to keep the eye's surface lubricated and protected. But the benefits extend far beyond dry eyes. The lignans in flaxseed, powerful plant compounds with antioxidant properties, reduce inflammation throughout your entire body, including in the delicate tissues of your eyes. Chronic inflammation is a major driver of both cataracts and glaucoma. By reducing systemic inflammation, flax seeds help protect against both conditions simultaneously. Here's the critical mistake that makes or breaks flax seeds' effectiveness: eating them whole. Whole flax seeds pass through your digestive system completely intact because your body can't break through their hard outer shell. You'll get virtually no omega-3 benefit. You must grind flax seeds right before consuming them, or buy them pre-ground and store them in the freezer. Once ground, flax seeds oxidize within hours at room temperature. The omega-3s degrade into compounds that can actually promote inflammation. So here's the protocol for maximum eye benefit. Buy whole flax seeds and store them in your pantry. Each evening, grind 2 tablespoons in a coffee grinder or small food processor. Mix the fresh ground flaxseed into yogurt, oatmeal, a smoothie, or even just a glass of water. Consume it 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Why before bed specifically? During deep sleep, your body increases production of melatonin, which concentrates in your eyes at levels 5 to 10 times higher than in your blood. Melatonin is a powerful antioxidant that protects your retina from oxidative damage. The omega-3s from evening flaxseed consumption enhance this natural nighttime eye repair process. For seniors concerned about glaucoma, this matters enormously. A 2021 study found that people with low omega-3 levels had 58% higher rates of elevated intraocular pressure, the primary risk factor for glaucoma. Regular flaxseed consumption helps maintain healthy eye pressure through improved fluid drainage and reduced inflammation. You can also mix ground flaxseed with chia seeds for an even more powerful combination. Add 1 tablespoon each of ground flaxseed and chia seeds to half a cup of almond milk, stir well, and let it sit for 10 minutes to form a pudding-like consistency. Add a bit of honey and cinnamon. Eat it as your evening snack, and you're giving your eyes premium fuel for overnight restoration. 4 Omega-3 foods for senior eyes. Flaxseed offers unmatched versatility and affordability. A pound of flaxseed costs just a few dollars and provides weeks of eye-supporting nutrition. Compare that to expensive eye supplements with questionable absorption rates, and you see why whole food sources are superior. One final but crucial point. Flaxseed can interact with blood-thinning medications because omega-3s have natural blood-thinning properties. If you're taking warfarin, aspirin, or other anticoagulants, talk with your doctor before adding significant amounts of flaxseed to your routine. Most seniors can safely consume 2 tablespoons daily, but individual circumstances vary. Don't make the mistake of thinking more is better. Excessive flaxseed can cause digestive issues. Stick to 1 to 2 tablespoons of freshly ground flaxseed daily, and you'll get all the eye benefits without any problems. Your eyes are precious, and age doesn't have to mean accepting declining vision as inevitable. These 4 omega-3 foods, wild-caught salmon, walnuts, sardines, and flax seeds, work together to protect your retina, reduce inflammation, support healthy eye pressure, and even help restore tear production and visual clarity while you sleep. The science is clear, and thousands of seniors are already seeing real improvements by making these simple dietary additions. Remember, it's not just about eating these foods, but preparing and consuming them correctly. Fresh ground flaxseed before bed, properly cooked salmon, refrigerated walnuts, and water-packed sardines. These details make all the difference between getting real benefits and wasting your time. Your vision is one of your most valuable assets. Small, consistent choices today protect your sight for years to come. Thank you for trusting Health Signal with your health journey. We're here because your well-being matters and knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay consistent, and give your eyes the nutrition they've been asking for.